versus 5
Okay,
Okay.
versus 5-7 bracket.
Okay, so I gotta mute this real quick.
Did he start reporting?
Hey everybody, welcome to the Not Move Podcast. I'll be your host, Ja. I'm here with Jimmy. Everybody say what's in Jimmy. He's showing love to Not Move. Special guest. And
Yeah, what's good?
we got Not Move Robert. How you doing, Rob? How y'all guys doing?
good. That's good.
Yeah, I'm good today. Trying to see some good fights, man. Got some good fights on this card.
Oh,
Hopefully
indeed.
there's some action.
Rob, you got anything to say?
Hey, look, man. I'm just ready. I just hope there ain't no 30-second knockouts this time.
No, this is the I mean, the main event's gonna be a war. That shit gonna last forever, bro. Hope they
You
go all
think so?
5. I hope they go all 5, honestly.
I can see a fourth round knockout.
You think so? Yeah, I can see that too.
Honestly, the way I see it is Dustin's first last fight, so I think it's gonna be a bingo, like all out roll. Like
Yeah.
it's not gonna go to the ground too much, even though I know Dustin's better on the ground, better grappler. I think it's gonna be a lot of fighting, standing in the middle. It's the BMF title. It's
Yeah.
not gonna be boring.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
It's gonna be a great match all around. I can see this match being a 5-star match, in my opinion. What do
Most
y'all think?
definitely.
I mean,
I
last
think it's
time
gonna be one of the best fights of the year.
oh yeah, last time Max defended this belt, you saw what happened. The point to the ground, that was fight of the year for sure. It's never a bad time on the BMS getting defended by this man. This man knows how to throw.
So, besides that fight, what fight are y'all most excited for?
Hmm. I'd probably have to say, this Daniel Zellhuber kid, he's pretty impressive, man. And he's going up against a veteran in the game who's fight old in real life. Like he's been around the block a while. Michael Johnson versus Daniel Zellhuber. I think there's going to be a finish. I think Zellhuber finishing him. He gets him out there, and I feel like if you don't know this kid, you're going to know this guy's pretty solid, both on the feet and the ground. He's a
All,
well-rounded fighter.
I'm about to say he's an all around fighter, man.
Yeah, he's what opens the card up. So I mean,
Yeah, I think they put him in that spot and I think they're feeding him Michael Jordan. They're feeding him Michael. What I mean by
yeah,
that is they gave him a main card spot versus I'm sorry, I had to pause for a second
yeah.
because
Did you
Holly
see that
just
knockout?
yeah, she just went down. She just went she couldn't take I think her nose was broken. She couldn't take no
Yeah,
more
she
to
can take no
Oh,
more to the
the
she's
face.
out.
Yeah,
She's done.
yeah. But
Oh,
yeah, I think they feeding him and that was supposed to be like his coming out party and he'll probably get a rank opponent in the next two fights.
yeah, for
It
sure, for
has
sure.
if he wins.
Another underrated fight on the card. That man Dan Ige, 50K Ige. He's fighting Pitbull. Pitbull, I think it's just he came over to the UFC too late. They're trying to get him in ranked in the top 50. It's just not going to happen. He's not going to. I don't think he beats Ige at all. I don't know if he. I mean, I'll be impressed if he stands or if he lasts the 3 rounds with Ige. But I mean, Dan Ige. This is a guy who came on 2 days' notice to fight Diego Lopez at the Sphere card, and he lasted all 5 with Diego in a war. I think Dan gets him out of there. Honestly,
Well, it was a rib. It was a knee to the rib that got her out of there. Ah,
damn.
but yeah, I think Pitbull. He's too late. I mean, I think there's a chance he does upset. However, I don't think there's a big chance. I think he goes. He gets finished. I don't know how. I don't know if it's submission, TKO, knockout, but I think he gets finished within the first 2 to 3, either in the second round or third round. I don't see it going to decision.
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you.
I
I'm
mean,
trying to think.
I
Oh, what you
mean, we can
saying?
just hit on this fight right here, man. I mean, this is what? Not even the pre.
Yeah, this is the first fight of the night on the card right now. We kind of are recording
We
this
get a
late, but
knockout.
you know, Carly
I mean,
G. just knocked out Daniel Cagliari, third round.
and it was
Mhm.
it's a good match.
it's a Louisiana native. They're fighting in Louisiana. I don't know if that's uh something to tell, but hopefully Max holds on.
Yeah, she was just far. I mean, Carly was just better on the feet.
Yeah,
Where I think,
the range
yeah,
advantage is crazy on her.
what I thought Carly always should have did was wrestle. But after the first, I say until the second, midway through the second, she stopped. She went away from it. She
Yeah,
just tried to
she could,
stand up, and she couldn't.
yeah,
And then it
You
looked, her nose was swollen. I don't know if her nose is broken. I don't want to say it is, but her nose is very swollen.
yeah. When that happens, like that's the only thing you can think of,
I think
man.
it's definitely
Yeah.
broken.
It's
But
swollen, as you can see. She's trying to
Yeah,
block, but she
she
just
hit
couldn't
her
block
nose.
the jab.
yeah,
The, that that knee hit her in the nose.
Yeah, it
yeah,
did. Like you could tell she could have kept going, but she didn't
That
want to.
that's why she
yeah.
went down because that
Yeah,
knee hit her in the nose. Oh,
Another storyline fight on this card. The last fight on the prelims, or second to last fight, is Vittori versus Brandon Allen. They actually fought in a casino. If you guys didn't know, three punches landed. They're here to settle the beef in a ring. I don't know why this isn't on the main card, but I mean, get people tuned in early, watch this fight. It'll
I
be
could
I
tell
mean,
you why it's not.
well,
what you think, man?
what you
Is that
think,
gonna
Josh?
be no finish? There's no finish
Um,
potential.
oh no, it's Marvin Vettori. And the
Yeah,
UFC, I've showed time and time again. Outside of it was Izzy he faced for the title. Outside of that, yeah, it's been over. No, they haven't done it. They
yeah,
haven't really pushed him. They actually stay away from pushing him. They don't really bring him up as much. It's literally Marvin Vettori. He's raked inside the top 15 and he doesn't get the love at all.
for sure.
So I actually got a question for you, man. You said you think it should be on the main card, right?
Yeah.
So which match would you replace on the main card and switch places with that match?
Honestly, I would switch around the Zell Huber fight with this one, just because like normally there's a nice up and comers. They don't really make the main roster, I guess, or the main card. I mean, but I guess they just see potential in this guy. This guy's probably going to get a finish, so that's the entertainment value is on the Zell Huber part. But I feel like the real beef is between uh Vittori and Brendan Allen.
There are five fighters, right? Five fighters who are not ranked on the main card, and you have a fight with two guys who are 10th and 11th on
Yeah.
the prelims.
You don't see that often, or like that's a rare sight to see, man.
Very rare. Speaking of which, it's McVeigh versus okay, hold on. His name
Jackson.
was
Yeah.
what
Bruno
was the name?
Ferreira. Bruno
Yeah, Bruno
Ferreira.
Ferrer versus Jackson McVeigh.
Yeah.
Um,
Jackson McVeigh is undefeated, but he hasn't fought nobody in the UFC.
I
He
think
was
this
supposed
is
to fight an Argentinian dude, but he got cut. The guy got cut. He also was supposed to fight Cedric Dumas, but fight fell through as well. So he's just gonna get fed to a dog. And Bruno Ferreira, I feel bad. He's getting knocked out or subbed. He's not gonna make it out of this. It's a
my thing is
rough
though, he
go.
looks promising. Jackson looks promising. He's young, younger, I should say.
Yeah,
He's more of a like a guy where obviously you're saying they tried to kept giving him those easy feed them to you guys, and it didn't work. And now he's going up against an actual guy who can put him out. I mean, I don't know. And like you said, it's his first fight in UFC, so I don't know too much about him. However, it's just, yeah, he may get submitted. I don't see him going out. I
so,
see him getting submitted probably in the second round.
so
yeah,
I've
I feel
actually
you.
seen a couple of his fights. I've seen like one or two of the dudes fight, and I don't think he's gonna get knocked out. I think it's gonna be different. I think it's gonna go all the way to the end. I think he'll lose this, but I think he'll put up a bigger fight than y'all would think.
It's just hard because I don't know anything about him, and he's going up against a guy we call the Hulk, you know?
Yeah, he's a dog.
Which I'm
Dog.
not saying because for Bruton, we've seen him lose plenty of times, right? He's not
Yeah,
undefeated. We've seen guys get the best of him. However, I don't, it's just I can't just go with the underdog right now.
yeah.
I'm sorry.
Them UFC jitters are real, man. You don't know if he can
Well,
that first walk to the cage in the UFC. It's
I mean, he looks confident.
yeah.
So y'all going with the Hulk?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I think so.
I hope I'm
All right.
wrong though. I hope I'm
I'm gonna
wrong.
have to. I'm gonna have to go with Jackson.
I hear you. I hear you.
I hope I'm wrong though. I really do hope I'm wrong.
I'm gonna have to go with Jackson right here. I'm gonna
And
take the
his
underdog.
six first round finishes, 5 in a minute.
Yeah,
We
he's never made it to the bell before. That's one thing
he's
going
never
on with
made it to the
Jackson.
second round.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
this will
don't
be
see this fight
entertaining.
last up. This fight isn't going to be a
Yes.
long fight. It's not
Might
going
knock
to
him
be.
out. Jackson might knock him out. We never know.
This fight
Hey,
will end while we're talking about it.
yeah.
uh,
Yo, so I mean, so we've seen the only woman match they have. Why do y'all think they don't have it on the main card?
it's just low level women's fight. That's normal. Most of the. I mean,
Like
if they're
30
in the
women
top
match.
fit, if they're in the top 15, they'll put the women on the main card or the closer to the top of the prelims. But neither one of those girls were ranked. They were just fighting for spots to move up. They were both unranked opponents, so that's
So,
kind of why they sit down.
so you don't think they could have thrown in a top 15 fight right there of
Well,
women?
What I mean,
you gotta think. But next week's the Abu Dhabi card, and if you want to break down that like next week, that's a banger card. That's where a lot of people are getting saved for that. To be
That
honest,
card is great.
so with
But we're
women
gonna move
fights,
to
they particularly preserve those for bigger cards because it's not that much exposure in the women's division. Like you don't know that many names outside of like in the men's. There is only like a couple of women's divisions, and the talent pool in the UFC isn't that great in terms of women.
yeah. Like
So yeah,
the bantamweight division is dead. The only person like in it that's I mean they're trying to get Nunes out of retirement to fight Harrison because they have no one else that Harrison can fight. Like that's the bantamweight in the division is the flyweight where Zhang Weili is, or strawweight. They have some decent people in the top 15, but other than that, like nah, it's very
even
slim
then,
pickings.
even then, Janelle Lee, unless she slips up, she typically doesn't lose.
Yeah,
shit.
I
That's
feel
what
like
this man is.
my favorite women's fighter like that's on the come up is that Lupi Godinez chick. She throws hard. She fights Andrade, I think, on the Abu Dhabi card.
Oh,
That'll be a
she's
good fight.
great.
My
That's
favorite
gonna.
women's fighter is Rose.
Rose Namajunas. Yeah,
Yeah, and when she got knocked out, it hurt me to see.
yeah. I feel you. I feel you. I mean, the co-main, Paulo Costa, Roman Kopylov. I feel it. Robert said he's going for Costa. I think me and Ja are both on Kopylov by decision, but I feel like Kopylov's just the slicker striker. He's he doesn't have to. He's got the Russian background, so I mean, he's got the ground.
Well, he's massive, pause,
Yeah,
but
yeah,
six
yeah,
four with a 7-7 reach. Oh,
yeah. It's huge, absolutely
yo,
huge.
he's 26.
He's the younger fighter. I think Costa's focusing too much on Hamza. He's not focusing on the guy in front of him too. Like if you saw him at the press conference, he was tweaking out. He was calling out Hamza. He wasn't worried about Kopylov.
And oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was muted when I was saying that, guys. I apologize for
No,
interrupting.
you're good.
I'm
No,
so sorry.
I think the people need to know that, man. They need to stats.
Yeah,
Where the stats
Jackson.
at?
Yeah, Jackson. Jackson. Hold on.
Bro, I'm
I
telling you,
wasn't familiar.
Jackson's about to knock him out, bro. Right
Oh
now.
yeah, you mean Jackson 7-7.
Yeah,
I thought
I
you
was
were.
looking at. Nah, I thought I
Thought you
was
was
on
talking
mute. And
about
I was
Roman.
No, I was reading off Jackson's stuff, and then thought I was on mute. I apologize, but I have Roman just simply because it's Paulo Costa. I personally think if he actually grapples more than he boxes and everything, he'd be a lot better. However, I don't see that much of him. If it turns into a stand up, that's where he typically loses.
Yeah,
So that's where I say he loses because it's going to go the distance, and the stand up is going to go to Roman.
I feel you. I feel you.
So is this Dan's retirement match?
Who's retirement match? Dustin's.
Dan?
Oh,
Dustin's? I
Dan.
still don't know what to do.
Yeah, nah, Dan Ige is still fighting, but yeah, it is Dustin's retirement match. It's all he's going out with a bang in his hometown. Uh,
Oh yeah, he's gonna win this. Never mind. I'm taking Dustin.
you think so? I
I think
mean,
Uh,
yeah, I didn't know this was his
I will
retirement
never
match.
go against. I will never go
yeah,
against Max. Never will
I
go
can't
against
go
Max.
against my yeah, that's my
So
dog,
I'm
man.
gonna have to go with Dustin. And if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. But
No, that's
I just see
fair.
Dustin Poirier.
It's gonna be a war.
Oh man, yeah, he's looking like he's scared to throw his punches right now.
Yeah,
Mm.
them jitters is
Yeah, them
definitely there.
UFC's. Yeah.
So what other fights do we have? Are there?
But Hulk can't get in there. Yeah, he can't break. He
Uh,
can't.
I think
Yeah, he
we
had to
got
switch stances.
we got all the ones on the main card. The Zellhuber, Michael Johnson, the
I
Ige.
heard.
Oh no, we
Oh, the
missed one.
Kevin Holland.
Yeah, Kevin Holland fights D-Rod. Something that was supposed to happen a while ago, but now it's finally happening. Kevin Holland's on a two fight win streak. He says he wants to break the record for most fights and most wins in a year, and this will be his halfway mark for three. I think he gets D-Rod inside the distance. He's
Oh
just
yeah, I do too.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree with
Kevin
you
at
on that one.
welterweight, bro. He looks like he cares. He looks like he's going out there. Him at 185, it wasn't very good. But him at welterweight, he looks like reinvigorated. He looks like he's wants to make a title push. He's still calling out Colby, which I find hilarious because he said Colby's a free fight. That's free money. Shit's funny to me. But I think he takes that D Rod.
I think he wins. Yeah, like he has a lot more power at welterweight, and I like that he's actually staying in. Oh, but I like that he's
Ooh,
actually staying in a weight class instead of jumping all around. He's actually
Yeah,
settled into welterweight. Pulling up Kobe. If he can touch Kobe, like get his hands on Kobe, it is free. However, Kobe's just going to
yeah.
take him down and maul him.
Nah, see, Colby's
okay.
last fight against Joaquin, bro. Joaquin broke Colby, bro. I don't think Colby's the same guy anymore.
No, he's absolutely not. Hold on, I might have to change my pick.
McVay's doing something crazy right now.
Yeah. Oh, he got his back.
Oh shit.
Oh, he got his back. Hold, yeah, Ferrer looks. He don't know what to do. He's nervous.
Minus
Oh,
six
he got
hundred, by
on
the
him
way,
now.
for Ferreira, bro.
Oh,
6-1
okay.
favorite.
You
It's
got him.
crazy.
Yeah. Now I want to see what he does on the ground. What is he going to do now that he's at the south? He needs to. He needs to switch to south. Or at least half guard. He needs to at least get to half.
Yeah, he needs to get him off his back. There
Yeah.
you go. Keep shuffling. Keep shuffling.
Okay. Keep moving.
Oh, he's about to give up.
Don't.
You about to tap.
Oh, you must be far ahead, my brother.
Nah, he's chilling.
Oh no, he's chilling. Okay, just keep turning. Just keep turning.
Yeah, he's fighting us all.
Ah, top. You got top now. Okay.
Yeah. This is just the experience coming in, man. He's getting out of there.
Okay.
He's fighting
Let's
now.
go.
Oh, he got his arm. Oh, he's got the arm.
Armbar. Armbar.
Arm
Who
bar,
else
arm
is in
bar.
this one?
Yeah, top.
I told
Yeah.
you, bro. Ferreira.
Yeah, it was just the experience
He's
got him.
dangerous, man. He's dangerous.
The thing is though, he took a guy who's,
Oh,
if I'm not mistaken, BJJ to the ground. You know? It's
Yeah,
like,
that's it's not.
and
Yeah,
if you look, Hulk, Pharrell had nothing he couldn't deal with him on with
yeah. He was
standing.
wrong.
giving them problems on the feet for sure. I don't know. Sometimes you just gotta let those guys get back up, bro. You can't chasing the knockouts. How people get subs, man.
Yep, and that's exactly what he did. He tried to chase it. Try to chase it. But if
Uh,
you look, Ferrell couldn't get to him. He kept switching stances on the feet. He really couldn't do anything. He didn't know
yeah.
how to handle it.
It's them jitters.
Yep, it definitely was. He tried to chase it, and even still on the ground.
I think he would have won that match if he could have
If
submitted.
he'd have kept it on the feet,
If
he
you would,
definitely
yeah,
wins.
if you wouldn't have dove for it, man. Sometimes you get greedy, you get subbed, man. You get greedy, you get subbed.
Even still, when he hopped on his back, he didn't do anything. He just
Yeah,
stood there on his back.
he,
He could have.
he was just
And
trying
he
to
went.
hold. He wasn't
Yeah,
advancing the position at all, man.
yeah. He got. He never advanced anything. That's something he's gonna have to look at and actually work on. And then it's harder when you never made out the first round to know what your flaws is. But now he found
Yeah,
that one.
yeah. You want to come back on Friday to break down this Abu Dhabi card a day before?
For
Oh,
sure,
most
I'm not.
definitely. Because I'm Islam is not on there, right?
Nah, it's who is on there? It's Piotr Jan's fighting on there. I know the Evloev Pico fight got canceled, which kind of blows. It's
Yeah.
RDR. It's RDR and Robert Whitaker, I believe, is the headline.
Oh, that's gonna be such a good fight.
RDR's
Right?
not bro. RDR's last fight, he fucking smoked dude, bro. Absolutely smoked him. He smoked Bo Nickel. Bo Nickel had no business being in there with RDR.
Yeah, he sent Bo Rickles back to wrestling.
He showed Bo the hands, bro. Bo got
Hmm.
smoked.
Well, Nickel was saying a whole bunch of
Some
stuff.
crazy stuff. Yeah,
Yeah.
bro. Sometimes when like you talk too much, they're gonna push you. Like he kept winning. Like granted, he was getting some people that weren't the best. Like the Paul Craig fight, he won a decision where it wasn't very like. Yeah, he kind of dominated the fight. Like it was a UD, but there was nothing like crazy thrown. And he kept pushing up, wanting to go higher and higher in the competition. And then you run into a guy like RDR, you're not gonna get away with that stuff, man.
So now we got Holloway versus Carlos who? Corey.
What you said?
Oh, that's the main event. Why is it
Yeah,
showing this
yeah,
one?
yeah. It's because it's just a promo. Just doing more promo.
My bad, my bad.
Nah, you're good, bro. But yeah,
I'm
I
just trying
guess
to keep up with these matches. What y'all know which match is next?
Ryan Spann versus Lucas Brechke.
So what's the story here?
Ryan Spann's on his way. I think he's back to heavyweight. I mean, he's his fight IQ ain't the greatest sometimes, but I feel like he can get the job done against Brechke. Brechke's just some of these heavyweights are just blobs, and I feel like Lucas Brechke fits in the blob category in the most respectful way possible. But I could be wrong. Bresky's okay. I haven't seen much of him though.
So who you going with on this one?
Probably Ryan Spann, but Ryan Spann can be winning fights, and then he does something stupid to make him lose fights. Like
Who's the
that what we
underdog?
just saw with Jackson McVeigh. Ryan Spann could easily do that. Just go from winning to losing in 2 seconds. What you say,
Okay,
brother?
okay. I said who's the underdog on this one coming up?
I think Brad. I'm not sure. I think it's close. I don't have the odds in front of me right now. I couldn't tell
Wait,
you.
Spin is moving back up to heavyweight?
Yep.
Ah, it's
I
the
think he should
jumping
take.
back and forth that is the problem for me. I have him moving.
His best. He did pretty good against OSP last time or all right, St. Prue, but that was his bet. Like I don't know. You never know with
Oh, we got
Ryan.
to.
You never know what Ryan Spain you're gonna get. That's why it's iffy betting on him and iffy picking him.
I don't know what they're talking about in the comments.
I can't see the
Somebody wrote a
comments.
comment. It says,
Um,
y'all have a
and pod, yeah, there's a baseball pod. I'm not on it, but yes, we do have a baseball pod.
That's
Um,
it.
so and y'all said that you said you had Robert Span winning this one,
Yeah, I got Ryan Span. Yeah,
mm,
and his second fight as a
it's just,
heavyweight.
it's just I don't know. Any heavyweight fight can end with one punch. It's
Yep.
that's true. That is
but
true. All it takes is one hit. Someone to
I mean,
make one wrong.
it's easier to be a heavyweight than it is light heavyweight.
yeah, there's no cutoff. It's like you shouldn't be. The light heavyweight cutoff is 205. Uh the heavyweight cutoff is like 260. So
Even still, you don't really. I mean, even
yeah, no,
still, there's not competition there really.
yeah,
You got to think about it. Derek Lewis soon gets another heavyweight title shot.
yeah.
It's not.
He'll be in the picture for sure.
Cyril
So how?
Gahn may get another one.
Yeah, I don't think Cyril Gane won his last fight against Pavlovich, bro. That was a
He did.
robbery.
Oh yeah, he did. I mean, he got dominated on the ground.
Uh, he got dominated on the feet too.
That John
Uh,
Jones loss really shows some serious flaws.
Yeah. Hey, we're here, Robert. We're hearing your fight in the background,
Are you
man.
sure?
Yeah, we're hearing John.
Nah, that was me. That was me. I'm
Oh, my
sorry.
fault, my fault, my fault. I just don't want to get your flag down, man.
I was about to say, I got my thing. This basically turned all the way down. I
Oh,
can't
my
even hear
fault,
it.
my fault, my fault.
What? So, any other matches on this preview?
Uh,
Preview?
I mean, Vinicius Oliveira is fighting Kyler Phillips. Kyler Phillips throws crazy shit, like absolute, like spinning back fist, spinning kicks. He does all
He's
types of crazy shit. But he's fighting a clean striker who's I think he's better on the ground. He's cleaner on the feet. He's less wild than Vinicius Oliveira, and I think I got Vinicius Oliveira winning.
okay.
But I mean, when you do that crazy shit can
I
happen.
think the
That's all I'm
crazy dude.
saying.
What was his name? The other dude?
Which Vinicius Oliveira? Or are you
We
talking
got
about
The
Kyler?
one
Oliver. We got
spinning kicks and all
Tyler
that
and
shit.
Oliver.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna take that dude.
All right.
I just want to see Kyle win, to be honest. I don't know why. I just want to see Kyle win.
I'm just going with every underdog, honestly. I'm not even gonna lie.
Kyler's the underdog in that one.
Well, then I guess I'm going with Kyle. I'm gonna go put. Are we? Are we allowed to talk about bets on here? Do any
Think
of y'all
so.
know?
I think I don't know. I'm just guessing, man. Sure.
Shit, John. Do you know, John?
Yeah, we are able to talk about bets.
So, if y'all were to place a bet, who would y'all put your money on with the main card? If you made a four-man parlay, like four,
Four
four
man
guys in
parlay. Ige, Holland, Max Holloway, and probably Roman Kopylov. Or
okay,
if I don't, or if I'm too scared in a max fight, I'll just switch him for that Zellhuber.
okay. I can see that. I can agree with that.
I don't know how much cheese we're getting back. I feel like all those were favorites, but they're favorites for a reason. Oh, he's Polish. He's not Russian. My fault.
Who's Polish?
Greshky.
Uh, Ryan Spam. Is he undefeated?
No, no, not at all.
Nah, he's 26-1, 11.
Yeah, he's been hit in the head a couple times. It's
Yeah,
just
but he got more wins than losses at least.
yeah, he's it's just sometimes his fight I don't know.
Hey, what the
He th-
hell? This
he
man moving.
he throws away wins sometimes. That's all I gotta say.
I think he's gonna win this one though. The other dude's 9-6-1.
And do you guys want to wrap it up here and watch the fights, or do you guys want to keep going? Just call it while we
I
see
mean, is
it.
there any more fights that we can break down?
Uh, Let me try to think off the top of my head who else is fighting. Jimmy Crute. He's fighting. Who is he fighting? Who's
Oh,
Jimmy
okay,
Crute?
he's winning. Jimmy
Marcin
Crute winning.
Prachnio. I think Jimmy
I'm
Crute
taking
wins by
Jimmy
sub.
Crute.
Jimmy Crute
Uh,
hasn't gotten a win since 2020. It's time. It's time for Jimmy Crute to get back on the bike.
Yeah, just when I was going to agree with you until you bring that up. I was just going to say it's fun to pick Jimmy, and then you said 2020.
Yeah,
So it's like,
that's
my
no,
time
bad.
for a win, man. It's time for that
no.
win.
But all jokes aside, I feel like for Jimmy, this is more of a win and stay in the to stay in the UFC type of fight.
For
You,
sure, for sure.
you don't win. You don't win in 5 years. You know how Dan is.
Yeah.
Okay, okay, I totally agree. But I'm taking Jimmy. Ja, who you taking again?
You taking Prachnio probably if he ain't taking Jimmy.
Yeah, Jimmy, I'm sorry, but you're gonna have to find you gonna get back in the PFL.
Nah,
Okay.
he runs a church down in I don't know, New Zealand, Australia, one of those two places. That's where he's from.
He runs a church. No wonder.
Yeah.
Never mind.
And Jimmy, who you taking?
I want to see Jimmy Crute win, man. I got Jimmy Crute by sub. Jimmy Creed's better and slicker on the ground than that guy is, honestly. Prashnia's got a weird karate style, fighting style, and but Jimmy Creed's got power in his boxing game. I don't know. That'll be a good fight.
I mean, he has power, right? However, and you
He's better
say
on
he
the.
could be better on the ground, but the fight never gets to the ground. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it's over. Yeah, for sure. I don't know how
And
good Prachnia's takedown defense is too, so we'll see.
just got to be better than Jimmy Cruz wrestling ability. That's all.
Yeah,
Hey, so we broke down this whole card. We all gave our predictions on the fights. Let's see how our predictions pan out. Yeah.
Hey
Now you
man,
want to end off?
I just
Whatever
need
you.
Max Holloway to win tonight.
thanks,
And
bro.
I appreciate y'all everybody for coming to the Not Move podcast. See y'all again. Thanks Jimmy for popping. Thank Jimmy for coming out.
Is there?
Thank you, Jimmy.
It's been real and Not Move out.
It's not moving on.
Word too.